about to go over today. The entire Skull Island pack has been rebalanced. And you can see right here from the main screen that we got some updates. Kong 2017, Skullcrawler, and Mother Longlegs have been rebalanced. So those are going to be the three Kaijus we're using today. First is Kong 2017. And of course, you already know what we're doing, man. We're maxing out the damage and the HP just to see how strong he really is. So obviously, the looks haven't changed. You can see Kong 2K17 still looking like a savage. Not quite as savage as Titan as Kong, but we're not here to look at the looks. You know, we're here to see the true strength. And honestly, I say we just try it out on some Godzilla. So we've got Godzilla right here. Let's go ahead and throw some hands. How strong is Kong 2017? I'm gonna have to look up like what has actually changed because I don't know for a fact like what moves is better. You know what I'm saying? They rebalanced, so a few moves have got to be stronger. And there we go, already dropping off Godzilla's. All right, so I've got his rebalances pulled up here. It looks like the health has definitely increased by about 1,000, actually. The base damage of the primate punch has jumped from 390 to 425. So that's a pretty good amount, you know, adding 30 pieces to it. The primate slam actually got reduced by 80 points. So I don't know if I like that rebalance. But the primate strike got about a 60-point increase. And it looks like the delay in/remove, it got buffed, maybe? I don't really know what that means, but we're just throwing hands. Basically, what I'm telling you is, my boy did get a buff. Some of the moves that he has definitely got a nerf. I got demolished. So I guess the main buffs with this character, the max HP, it jumped up almost 100. So that's good. And another good thing, you know, the damage increased on a few of his punches. And look at that, Gojira taking a nice seat. So you already know what we gotta do, man. We gotta assert our dominance real quick. This has nothing to do with the rebalance, but, you know, you had to do it. I also forgot how small this Kaiju is, bro. This Kong, right? Oh, actually, hold up. There's another Kong over here. Level 1! And he's beating his chest in front of me? Oh, hold up. I'm throwing hands with this man immediately. He said monkey power. You already know it, but I am sorry to tell you, my monkey just might be a little bit stronger. Especially after these buffs. He said, I'm just a baby. You know what? I'll leave you with 48 HP. Rodan came in out of nowhere. Hey, hold up. What would a battle look like between Titanus Kong and Kong 2017 now that he has these buffs? Let's see what happens. He said, hi, Capi, I'm sorry, brother. We gotta fight just to see what would actually happen here. Oh, hold up. He's trying to run. And, well, he got obliterated. Hey, Kong 2017 might be pretty good now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, not a lot changed with him. So let's go to the next character. All right, the next person we're gonna use is Skullcrawler. Now, he apparently got a pretty massive buff. So let's go ahead and increase the health all the way to max, and we're gonna increase the damage to max and explain a few things about this. And we're starting at the health because max before was 3,900, and now you can see right here it's 4,200. A little bad thing about the Skullcrawler, it does say that the walk speed went from 27 to 24 when you have it maxed out, or if you don't have it maxed, it's still 20 to 20. So as long as you really don't put any skill points in the speed, you won't even notice a difference, I wouldn't think. Actually, I lied to you, that was the walk speed. That's this right here. This is the sprint speed. Mind you, Mr. Kong, I'm trying to explain some things. Okay, I had to go to a different island. Basically, though, the walk speed, it didn't change. As long as you're not upgrading it, it's still basically at base 20. But the sprint speed, that did get nerfed just a little bit. It says his previous sprint speed was 37 and now it's at 34. So is it a lot? No, like you're probably not gonna really notice it. Now here we go to the more interesting things. His number 1 move got a buff from 290 base to 390 base. And that is actually pretty insane. And maxed out, it got a buff from 410 max to 510. That's pretty strong. Now the number 2 move, the Predator's Instinct, that bad boy, I don't think it got a buff. Actually, it got a nerf. I don't know why they... Okay, it went from 445 maxed out to 425 maxed out. You know what? Let's just go ahead and see how my boy can hold his own in a giant battle. Okay, well, I gotta not be getting jumped first. Like, look at this Kong, bro. I'm already getting smacked around, and the Rodan swooped in. You know what? I wanted to read one more move off anyways, because we got the Predator's Maul down here. And that move got a giant buff as well. By the way, my boy coming in saying, am lizard. What's up, my boy? Anyways, the move got an increase from a base of 365 to 475. That's a 110 increase. And then when you get it all the way maxed out, it got a buff from 550 max to 665 max. That's a 115 increase. Wait a minute, why'd this guy say kill him? Hey, yo, hold up, Mr. Skullcrawler. You know what, Kira, you get over here. I've got buffed moves, and it's a 1v1. You already know who's winning in this battle. Take a seat, Kiryu. Let's go. Skullcrawler got his first victory. Now, this guy right here, my boy Jay, actually is the one that said kill him. I don't know if he was actually even talking about me, but I'm gonna assume he is. Take a Z. All right, there we go. And let's hit a roar. Nothing changed with this, but you know what? I haven't used this character in a while, and it sounds kind of weird. What about the Predator's Call, though? Let's do that one more time here. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a Skullcrawler. Not very crazy. It just sounds decent overall. Oh, no, here we go with this Kong again, bro. You just destroyed me a little while ago. So can we beat him with the Skullcrawler upgrades? Nah, I don't think we can, bro. Yep, Skull Island, and Kong's still the leader. We got one more Skull Island person that was increased, then we'll go back and battle again. But for right now, we've got Mother Longlegs, and you already know the moves, man. Increasing the health all the way up and the damage. Now listen to these stats right here. If we decrease Mother Longlegs all the way down on the HP, you can see it's at 3250. And previously, I'm reading it straight from the Kaiju rebalance, it was at 2800. So we got a whole 450 increase. And now that we've maxed it all the way out, you can see it's 4250 right now, and that was changed from 3600. That is an increase. And that's actually really good for this Kaiju because I'm not gonna lie to you. Some people, I just never saw this Kaiju being used, man. Whoever wanted to use Mother Longlegs with the previous nerfs? Or not nerfs, but with the health and with the damage that it was doing. It just wasn't that great. But now, let me go ahead and read some of the damage buffs that this monster right here has. If we go to attack number 1, the base damage went from 270 to 330. That's a whole 60 piece on the increase, and if it's maxed out, it was at 400, now it's at 450. So you already know immediately that number 1 move has been upgraded, and of course we have it maxed out. So we're gonna be bodying. Hey, yo, Thermo, what you doing, big fella? Let's go ahead and see what kind of damage we can do in the water to my boy Thermonuclear. I don't think he's moving at all. You know what? This is good for me. Take us. I feel like we dropped him off really fast, actually. Hold on, let me go ahead and read the rest of Mother Longlegs' moves here. Attack number 2, a base went from, okay, hold up, I can't move. Okay, there we go. The base damage went from 310 all the way to 350. That's a 40-point increase. Then the maxed move went from 450 to 470. So that's a modest 20 increase, but it's still an increase. Now, here's another big increase. The number 3 attack, Spinning Slashes, the max damage went from 500 all the way to 600. That is a 100 damage increase. And look at this Rodan. This is what happens if a bird tries to fight a spider. Well, at least a giant spider. Big bird will get big, sat down, if you know what I mean. Look at him, already all the way to half of his max HP. Mother Longlegs is kind of a mother savage, and I think that's the end of her, like, increases. You know what I'm saying? But I will say those are some hefty increases. Look at this other Mother Longlegs right here. Oh, wait a minute. Mother Longlegs roars make my spine itch. I haven't hit a roar with this monster yet. I guess I gotta do that one real. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. We got the arachnid call. Oh, he's so right, bro. I absolutely hated that. Oh, hold up. We still got to drop this Rodan down. There we go. Mother Longlegs has eaten a baby bird or a lava bird, whatever you want to call him. And I just died to Kong. We gotta obliterate Kong. At some point in this video, this Kong right here is gonna die to the hands of Mother Longlegs. Mark my words. It won't be right now, though, because I got hit with the thermal pulse. So thanks, buddy. All right, now that you guys have heard and seen all the rebalances and whatnot, who do you think is gonna be the best Kaiju out of the Skull Island pack? To be honest with you, I really like what Mother Longlegs has to offer. As you can see, she is doing a good amount of damage right here to Godzilla, and I'm getting attacked by Kong once again. So we're probably gonna die here, but like I said earlier, at least one time in this video, we will destroy Kong with my girl Mother Longlegs. For right now, though, we will cause some havoc with my boy Skullcrawler. Not to this guy, he's only a level 3. We'll leave him alone. What about to some buildings? You know, I didn't even check that out. Skullcrawler, can he destroy a lot of buildings just by himself? Hold up. Even with like the 1 and the 2 moves, I feel like he's taking out a good amount of buildings. I mean, is it a lot? No, but is it enough for a tiny Skullcrawler? I mean, oh my gosh, Kong is back. Hey, yo, hold up. What about a fight between Mother Longlegs and Skullcrawler? He said, yo, my boy is about to go down. We've got level 100, and he's got, wait a minute, why is Mother Longlegs actually pretty fast? Let's try to fight. Wait a minute, I didn't even do that move. I didn't do that move one time with Mother Longlegs. Maybe that would have helped me in a battle with Kong. I don't know why I never hit that move. Oh, I was tripping because that move apparently is pretty strong. All right, well, Mother Longlegs did die. Kong is back once again, of course. Imagine that. I think my favorite from the update so far has got to be Mother Longlegs. I didn't even use the one move that is probably her strongest. It looks the strongest, at least. I could have read if it was the strongest, but I've already closed out of the thing, so we're just going to test it out here in a minute. Also, I got to find this Kong, bro. I'm really trying to destroy him before we get out of here. For right now, though, before we die and go get Mother Longlegs again, I feel like I want to destroy this man, Godzilla, right? Okay, he's running. Never mind. Maybe we just take out Kong again. We haven't... Oh, speaking of Kong, by the way, Of course, he's right here in front of me. And he's got the axe out immediately. So this is actually good because we needed to die anyway. So hurry up, big fella, because I'm coming back with that first ever Kong. Okay, maybe not the first ever, but you know what I'm saying. We got the first Kong that's in this game, at least. What do you think this Kong would be able to do to a Kong like that, though? I mean, early on in this video, we did defeat him with normal Kong right here, or smaller Kong, whatever you want to call him. But I don't know if he would actually be able to do that again. We'll be seeing shortly. For right now, though, what about a Godzilla? He's destroying the city, so we gotta protect it. And since we got some rebalances done, we should be able to protect it pretty easily. Oh, hold up. Maybe not. I'm getting demolished. Psych, boy, if I just hit this man one more time. There he goes. Down goes Big G. You know what? Let me find that Kong real quick. I'm over here standing at the top of a building. Okay, really? Now I'm getting hit by Ghidorah? Ghidorah, get down here right now. Okay, this is probably not gonna be good for me. I've got, like, no HP. You know what? I do want to take out Mother Longlegs again. Because like I said earlier, we got to destroy Kong. Wait a minute, how did I get Ghidorah? Okay, I don't know how I did that, but we did it, and I've got 5 HP. Bro, Kong dies and goes straight through the earth. All right, Mother Longlegs has been activated. This is the move that I wasn't hitting. The spinning slashes. I don't know why I wasn't hitting that at one time at least. Wait a minute, I kind of want to see what it does to some buildings. Like, what is its reach? I know it shows numbers, but we don't actually know. Let's hit number 3. And apparently its reach is pretty good. What about to Gabara right here? I feel like Gabara's just gonna take an absolute seat, if you want me to be honest with you. We're gonna hit that number 3 move. That does about 600 damage too, so that's pretty strong. And if we just hit it one more time here, there he goes. Down goes the dirt thrower. Take a seat, sir. Where's Kong right now? Actually, this wouldn't be the smartest time to fight. I have lower health and my charge is halved, but I do see him right across the bridge. You know what? I'm going for him. I saw him in the city. He's running, bro. Why is he going in the ocean? Is my boy Kong scared of Mother Longlegs at the moment? I mean, to be honest with you, I'd be terrified. But look at the giant spider. If this thing was chasing you, what would you do? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, Kong really took off running, bro. I actually have no idea where. Oh, hold up. I gotta drop this Mother Longlegs. I'm so sorry, buddy. He had like no HP. I think that was Jay too. Much love to my boy. And hold up. Did I just see Kong in this city? Nope. It's just a bunch of other Kaijus, bro. Hey, he said Starcode Capi. Big shout out to that guy. All right, I called him out. I said, Kong, come to Tokyo. Let's see if he actually listens. Will he come here and squash the spider, or will he get squashed by the spider? Oh, somebody told me he left. Are you kidding me? That man Kong left the game. He ran out of Tokyo when he saw the spider chasing him, and he left the game. So what does that mean? I guess that means Mother Longlegs wins the battle. I mean, technically, you know what I'm saying? He left the entire game. All right, you know what? Let me throw hands with everybody then. If I can't fight Kong, I'll fight everybody else in Tokyo. Let's drop down at least 2 Kaijus here. We drop down the giant squid-looking thing. Oh, no, we're gonna drop down some people saying Starcode Capi. I love you, buddy. Much love for the Starcode Capi shout-outs. Y'all are the best, but I am throwing hands at the same time. Down goes Manila. Down goes a Gabara. And I think we're about to die. We dropped off another Kaiju, though. Hey, I will say, Mother Longlegs definitely got stronger. I never saw anybody doing anything with Mother Longlegs. And look what we're doing right now. We're dropping off a lot of Kaiju. So once again, well, there goes Mother Longlegs. She is dead, and that is the end of this video. But once again, let me know your favorite Kaiju that got upgraded in this update. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye.
I got a new fashion. This is a new day. Look at your bow cap. Riding a new